Hey, trust you're doing all right, and hopefully prayed up, taking care of yourself and your loved ones, and looking out for um, stranger, neighbor, random people, God's people, and it's very important that we do that. And even though we're living in times where you wonder if things are still normal. You wonder if you just wonder. I guess it's just that time of wondering. Strange events unfolding like never before, and weird stuff happening all around the globe and around us, and no explanation whatsoever. People are dying left and right, and natural disasters like never before, the floods, the volcanoes, accidents, name it. People are just dying left and right. And 1 second you're having a great time, and then the next you're normal. 1 second you're spending time with family and a loved one, and the next they're gone. You wake up in the morning and someone you love is gone, and you're wondering if they're really dead, or if they're hiding somewhere and coming back later on in the day. What a time we're living in. What a time we're living in as the human race. It's getting really hard to tell the difference between reality and false. It's getting so hard. Good is now evil, and evil good. Where are we going? Where are we headed as the people's group, the human race? Where are we going, really? I hope it ends well, and I hope at the end of the day somehow we get to the side that wins, and we get to confess that Jesus is Lord. I hope we do, especially now that we've got into the evening of our lives, pretty much the evening of our lives. And anyhow, I saw a lady today, mama, older. She's probably in her 70s, maybe late 60s or 70s. She was seated by the road as I was taking my morning walk, and dressed nicely, gloriously, but she's sitting by the roadside and begging. I wanted to go to her and talk to her, and maybe, talking to me, just talking to someone is much more better than giving. I give as well, but I rarely talk about the giving part. But I wanted to just go to her and talk to her for a little bit. And then when I looked at her, she looked like heaven. She did look like heaven, gloriously. I saw heaven in her, and she was like sleepy and, but she looked like heaven. She did. I don't know if people can say the same for me and say the same for you. When people see you, what do they see when they look at you? Do they see Jesus? Do they see heaven? A glimpse of heaven? That's what I saw in this old mama this morning. She looked like heaven, and that was, to her, she's just a beggar by the roadside. And then to me, I needed to go maybe give her money or whatever. But she does have no idea how much she blessed my life this morning and reminded me of the treasure that does lie beyond beyond comprehension. She reminded me of heaven, eternity, something bigger, better and beautiful, beyond the things that we see here on a daily basis, beyond our constant distractions and the noise. She reminded me of heaven. And then as I wrap up this video, lately I've been having visions of heaven, especially different tribes and kindred and tongues and language and colors approaching the throne of grace, like entering the throne of grace in glory. Different tribes and tongues and colors and kindred languages entering heaven, and then the beating of the drums like nothing you've ever seen before, no one's ever seen before. A way of saying, very soon there is a group of people who are leaving planet Earth for safety, for heaven. You may know it as the rapture, but very soon there are people living here, and it's going to be a global event. There are people going to be living here for heaven. I'm telling you. Are you one of them? Are you ready? Am I one of them? Am I ready? Very soon. Call it prophecy, but maybe this is not even a prophecy, because I'm talking about what's already been prophesied, what's already prophesied ahead of time by the prophets of the Most High God. So be ready wherever you are, my friend, my brother, sister, mama, papa, whoever you are. Be ready. Youth, Gen Z, you need to find this real Jesus, not some kind of the other version of Jesus, because you have to find him. Time's running out. Time's really running out. So say your prayers, repent, love one another, and do good, not just to the ones who love you and do good by your side, but do good to almost everyone. And do the best you can to live in peace and harmony with one another. Toda Shalom. Baruch Hashem.